boy and a girl come in the store here and tried to rob the man. And he got his pistol and shot him. And he also got shot in the right arm.
Were they carrying weapons?
Yes, ma'am. They had his arm with a .22 revolver.
Could you please describe the two suspects?
A colored female and a colored male. I think the colored female shot in the leg, and I wasn't able to determine where the colored male was shot, but he looked like he was hurt pretty bad.
Did they get away with any money?
No, ma'am. We recovered all the money.
How much money was that?
I don't have any idea. We haven't counted it yet.
How badly hurt is the owner of this jewelry shop?
He's shot in the upper right arm. Not very serious.
Mr. McKee has contributed so much to the betterment of Dallas. He has been, as president of the Crime Commission, he has been very vigorous in his fight against crime, and also his work in connection with the political life of Dallas. He's been a tremendous leader, and well, I'm just still in the state of shock to think that this would happen. The Crime Commission is much bigger than any one man, and I know that it will continue to go forward with or without John McKee. At an appropriate time, and without being stampeded into any hasty action, I would think that the Crime Commission would consider the situation and come forth with a fair and forthright decision.
Both black and white parents pelted the Tri-Ethnic Committee with school complaints today, expecting solutions where the committee could offer none. The white parents complained about busing and discipline. As Mrs. Edward Haynes put it, busing is like a cake. We've put the cake in the oven with all the ingredients, and the cake is a flop.
The learning process is vastly diminished. More directly to you, I am concerned that it is affecting my children because they are not getting the education they have gotten in prior years.
Parents had a lot of gripes about white teachers and administrators, and School Superintendent Nolan Estes came in for some hard blows for Mrs. Norma Richardson.
And Mr. Kelly stated in front of Nolan Estes that in his heart, he didn't feel like that he could have no dealing with blacks. He stated this. And then, too, Nolan Estes is going to turn right around and try to explain what he means. How can he explain what he means when he don't stated what he meant? He said what he meant.
All in all, the Tri-Ethnic Committee heard grievances for more than 4 hours, sometimes defending itself against parents who charged the committee with responsibility for not only erasing racial tensions, but with stopping forced busing. Martha McIntire, Channel 8 News, on the Move.
It's already achieved a great deal. I think people lose sight of that fact.
What do you think it has achieved so far?
Well, it's broken the ice. It's opened. It really has opened a new era. What's coming now is a follow-up of this. The visit will, I think, sort of formalize that new development in Chinese-American relations. I don't think myself it will bring about diplomatic relations immediately. That's not possible. The question of Taiwan is a little bit difficult for America to solve at the moment, but it will be solved. That I'm quite certain of.
Mr. Nixon keeps saying, don't be too optimistic.
Yes, because I think he has in mind that the fact that one talk like this won't solve a great number of questions. It's only the beginning of a whole dialogue that will go on for a long time.
One, of course, is the basic salaries for beginning attorneys. who would like to make that a life's career, those salaries should be increased. Secondly, we should take time out of their very busy schedule in the DA's office to school these apprentice attorneys and give them more extensive on-the-job training, which the district attorney is going to do, I understand, starting next week.
Well, rugby as a game descended from soccer. It evolved from soccer football in 1823, and it's been changed slightly over the years. It's the first ball handling game that's ever set a code and a set of rules, although ball handling games are as old as man has been playing games. It's the only international amateur version of football.
Mike, would you compare rugby with professional football for me?
Well, there's a lot more running. We're going 40-minute halves, no timeouts, and it's just the fact of a whole lot of running.
Had you played rugby before, Mike?
I played it a little bit in my last semester at KU, but not that much. I'm still learning the game now.
I understand that this is y'all's first game.
Yes, there's a full 15-a-side it is. We played in the tournament 2 weeks ago in San Antonio, took second.
Know what happened?
Oh, honey, I'm not in no mood to talk. I get up and over the
Hey, not on the farm, man.
Well, they can scoot across.
Come over here.
They can scoot across there.
Scoot across. Here's the little seat in the back.
Oh, he's got to sit back. That's all right. Vamos, bien así.
Bien, Zampa. Bien, Zampa, bien.